Guys, you guys have never seen us before. My name's Oakley.
I'm Austin.
And we're Smoking Ghost.
Let's roll.
Yeah. So today we are going to be working on my 2015 GMC Seirra. We are doing headlights. This one went out on me yesterday, Christmas Eve. I know it's kind of a bummer, but yeah. So we'll get straight into it. Alrighty. So the first step, everybody knows, pop your trunk. I'm gonna take it from the cameraman, which is Mr. Steve.
How's it going, guys?
Steve Ison, Steven, real name. We're gonna get in here, grab a handy dandy flashlight, which we don't have, so it's gonna be dark. You guys can't see shit. I need a flashlight. It's gonna be that lever right there. So what you're gonna do, just pull it.
Alright, now, since y'all know how to pop the hood, this is how we're going to do it from the outside. We do pull that part up. Now, if you look down in here, or feel down in here, there's going to be a little lever. You're going to slide it over, pop her up, and she just goes right up.
Alrighty guys, so the moment you're waiting for, obviously, the headlights that are going onto the truck. Now personally, I think they're pretty sweet. They're kind of tinted, you know. They're LEDs obviously.
Actually nice. This is my first look at them too, y'all, so.
Yeah, it's the first time he's seen them too. So I think it's gonna look pretty good. If we go ahead and do a little setup.
Dude, that's gonna look pretty good.
Stay tuned. Alright, so now that we got the product out of the way, we can go ahead and start with
the tools.
Yeah.
You need the tools.
Oh yeah. So what we're doing to start this project is we're using just flathead screwdrivers, just your normal, you know.
I got a tiny one, of course.
Yeah, I'll probably have to go small because we have a. So what we gotta do is we gotta pop these clips off in order to get down. So we'll take it. We'll just kind of give it a pry up. Don't want to pry too hard because you don't want to break it, so you just want to work around it.
Now, there are proper tools that you can buy for this, but we currently do not find or own these tools.
I own one because I use it for the door panels in my BMW, which we'll get to that in later videos. But
One's out.
yours is out?
Yep. I got it.
Oh. We'll bleep that. Oh, I just broke that. See, that's what you guys don't want to do. But this is kind of like redneck science, you feel me?
Oh, come on, get out of there, please. Thank you. See, the best thing to do is when you pop them out, is to get them out, ease your way out of them, shake them out. And when you get done with them, grab them, just put them back in so you do not lose them, because you do not want to lose these clips. Granted, you can go to your local part store and get them for a couple dollars, but better be safe than sorry.
Yeah, unfortunately, I just lost one. Listen to him. All right, it's down here somewhere. In this
I saw it launching like that area.
Oh, you know what?
So it's lost. So this is a little camera trick, not a camera trick, but a little redneck trick to do with the screwdrivers. When you see these, what you do is there's a little spot right here, a little slit. What you do is you work your way around it, and then little by little, it's gonna pop up. It's gonna be a little difficult, but you just want to get it in there. It's good enough. Now some of these may break, like we said, but there we go. And you pop it like that, pop her out, get under it, butter.
Alright guys, so after you get all them stupid and annoying clips out of the way and you sling a couple at your buddy over here. Hey, it wasn't my fault, they popped out like that. So, what you're gonna do is hopefully you got somebody helping you. If not, it's plastic, it's like not even a pound. Take it out, and I would put it somewhere that it's not going to get stepped on, cracked or anything.
Turn it upside down so we can put the clips in it.
Yep, I turn it upside down. That way you can put your clips inside so you don't lose them and you know that's what they go to.
Here, we put this. So, like you said, we're gonna put this here so it doesn't get stepped on or anything. And he's gonna go through, no, the other way.
Oh yeah, we'll set them. Yeah.
And we're gonna put them back in those slots that they came in so we do not lose the clips. Granted, we broke some. That's fine. Just we're gonna put them in the
most stable way we think will hold it.
Yes. All right, y'all. We're back. We got everything situated. The tools that we're gonna start off with is your regular 10 mil socket, and the first steps we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here. You got 2 bolts right here. We're gonna loosen those, and we'll get back to you.
All right. So next part is we gotta take off these bolts here.
The grill bolts.
All right here. Yep, they're all grill bolts up here at the top, and they are all 10 millimeters. So let's get right into it.
Alright, y'all, we're back. We got the grill bolts out. Now we move on to the next thing. What we're going to do now is remove this trim bolt right here, and that's a 7 millimeter. Oh. Just a little heads up. When you take these bolts out, make sure you keep track of them. The way we are is we have this little cardboard piece. We got the trim bolt, the grill bolts, and these are part of the headlight bolts. Now, we're going to move on to the bolt that is up here under the trim. It is a 7 millimeter also.
Let me get a light.
Wait for Oakley to grab the light. Move this back, and it's sort of like up there. You can feel the bolt a little bit.
You can feel it. You can't really see it that well. I'm sorry, guys. It's not that one. It's up there.
So now we get this bolt. Go up here with your 7. You want an extension too. Get up in there. It's a little difficult to get if you're not paying attention. So Oakley here is going to take over while I do the other side. Do the same thing on each side.
All right. So we'll let the cameraman get back here. Like he was trying to do, we're gonna get up in here with our 7. We're gonna get it right up in here, and you'll feel it get tight, and that's how you know you're wrong. Just like that. We're bringing it out. After you get that bolt out, you're gonna come down here. You're gonna pull your trim piece out just a little bit. You're gonna get up in here. It's better if you use a trim piece. It's a lot easier. We couldn't find mine. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to pry it out.
We accidentally forgot a bolt. If you look under here, this is a little bolt right here, and it is going to be a T9 bolt head. So what we're gonna do is get up in here and screw this bad boy. Long. Now make sure you keep track of all your bolts. Just gonna trim bolt. Now what we do is get the trim, pop her off a little more. There we go. Oh, there's another one back here. You just want to pull the whole trim off?
Yeah.
We're gonna pull the whole trim off actually. So you got another T9 right there. This last bolt down here, it is not a T9 on the back at the bottom. It is a T10 actually. Found out, almost stripped it. So just watch out. If you don't think it's spinning, try to go size up. Just be on precautious.
Right, so the T15 is too stripped. It didn't even fit. So we got some just needle nose pliers. And luckily, we got it out far enough to where I think he's going to be able to spin it by hand. Yeah, he's spinning it by hand.
gonna be a little longer, but you know what? We're just trying not to break it. That's the main goal.
And luckily, they're not very long. So, they're just, you know, them tiny ones right there. It ain't nothing too crazy, So, we're gonna go ahead, finish that up. We'll get back to you when we're done. That bottom bolt you can get out with a pair of needle nose pliers, but we realized once you just get it out, don't even gotta mess with that bottom bolt. So, to save y'all time and not to look like idiots like us, just don't even mess with it. Get these top ones off, just leave the bottoms on. Plus, it saves you in the long run. So, get down here. Once you get this back, you see this right here? So what you want to do, you can hold this for me? Yeah. Thank you. One of the sides will peel, and then you push it to the opposite way, like this, and it'll pop off. Once you get this off, set it off to the side. You should be able to, once you get a screwdriver, get your nice handy dandy screwdriver. You should, in theory, it pops out. Work your way around. Keep it going up here. Just like that. You want to be careful. You don't want to break anything. It's plastic. It's durable, but plastic's plastic. Anything can break.
I marked all the bolts so we know what is what bolt.
Okay, I don't know how well you can see me, and I don't know what it's going to look like down here, so no judging in the comments. But the next step of business is these clips right here. I don't know how well you can see those, but those clips right there, right here, are the ones we are going to be tackling next. So the only ones up here that we see is this one here, 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 and that is it. So we'll jump into that and then we'll give you guys an update. After we got that unclipped, we did miss one. It was 2. Yeah, we missed 2. So it was these corner ones here. So these ones right here will run up into the corner back in here. But other than that, that's that. We'll move on to the next step.
All right, y'all. Now we got that bottom trim piece off. Next thing we're doing is removing the bottom bolts on the grill. There's one right here. And as you go down, you'll see everyone. They are a size 11 millimeter. And while Oakley takes them off, we're just gonna hold up and wait on him. Okay, so after you guys get all them bolts out, just give it a little tug and it should come straight off. And just like that, got your grill cover off. All right, y'all, we're back in the barn and we're gonna finish up with these headlights. So what we're gonna do, there's some 10 millimeter socket bolts, one's right here, one's right here on the side, and there's one right there. So in the middle of that time lapse there, we noticed this middle bolt right here, the white one, is actually a size 13. So if you run into that issue, that's why. Let's get back to it. Everything should be good to just pull straight off, unclip, and get the new ones out of the box and ready to go. So, are you ready? I'm ready.
You ready? Just pull.
Now, if you want to come over here and look, there's only one wiring clip, and it's this one. You do is squeeze the sides in. Well, you pull this out right here, this little tab, if it wants to go. Did yours come out?
Yes, sir. Need help?
Yeah.
It's over here. So what you do is you grab it by the side. You just pinch. Let me get on this side. Yeah, so here, let me grab my light for you guys real quick. If you guys want to see it down in here. So what I'm doing is, let me hold this up here. Thank you guys. What I'm doing is I'm grabbing this clip here, I'm pushing it in and just grabbing out. It's that simple.
Right now we are heading to the store to go get Oakley his headlights. And we got the whole gang. We got me, we got cameraman Steve over here. We got Oakley man himself. And we got his woman, Skylar.
All right, so we're at a local Walmart. We are picking up an SD card for the other GoPro. I think that's it. Yeah, that's all
headlights.
Oh no. Are we grabbing those here? Yeah, and we gotta get headlights.
Easy songs on, put the hands off the playlist on the backwards my way. Got it in my head like yeah, moving your hips like yeah. And my hands off the playlist on, and gonna be okay. Yeah, it's a party in the USA. Yeah, it's a party in the USA. Club and taxi cab, everybody's looking at me now. Like, who's that chick that's rocking this? Everybody knows.
We just made it back from Walmart. We got the headlights somewhere.
Right here in my hand.
Okay. Right here. Just a 9012, what we went with, if you guys ever need headlights for your truck. So last night we left the cap off, which we probably shouldn't have done because of moisture and everything, but you know what, it'll be all right. So on the back, it's made us a whole lot easier for us because this right here. So you're gonna grab this. Be careful with the bulb. You don't want to break it. You did just purchase it. So you wanna, you're good. He's putting the turn signal in right now. And then what you do, put it down, find the slot for it to go in, and twist it in. And just like that, this one's done. Take your cap, twist it back on, and then you ask your buddy, hey, you alright?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah, this was, okay, so this is the hard one we was telling you about on the other side, as you can tell. You need some help.
Maybe just a little bit. That one's like, not, I don't know, them turn signals aren't going with me. I just didn't want to break it.
See, you might have to give it a little bend. Well, you gotta think it's brand new, so they haven't been stretched at all. Put it in, and just like the other one, there's only one way for it to go in, just like that. And now, before you start putting everything back together and you start getting to the point where you're ready to drive off, check your headlights. Make sure everything's running right. I'll let him do that. The key should still be in it. Make sure everything works. Both of them are on. Both of them are off. High beam. High beam. Turn signal to the left. Turn signal to the right. Perfect. And just like that, headlights are done. We can put everything back together.
Alright, now that we got all the headlights tested, we're going to do a quick time lapse. Let's just put it back together. We'll see y'all on the other side.
So, we'll cut the time lapse. The new headlights have no need for the 13 that was in the old ones. So, what you could do is you could take them and put them in your old ones and store them with it, so you have them when you do go to sell them or put them back in.
Now that we got the grill screwed up, moving on to the bumper trim thing piece.
Now, we got the grill trim in, so we're going to take our 7mm, the bolts, and yep, we're going to get a flashlight. Steve, if you want to come on this side.
The straight up one?
Yeah.
Yeah, both of them. Give me one.
So you want to come in here. It might be a little tricky, so you might want to start it with the
might have to get it started with your fingers first. It's up in there. But once you get it started, you can take
After you got that piece screwed in, this little handy dandy piece, remember the one you peeled back and peeled off? What you're gonna do, you're gonna push it back on, peel it, twist it, and slide it. And now it's locked in. So you can move on to replacing in all of your trim pieces.
Now that we got the trim popped in place, we're gonna grab our T9s and our 1 7mm bolt. We're gonna screw them back in. The bolt goes up front, the 7mm, and the T9 screws will go up across the top. So them T9 bolts are actually a T10. That's my bad, and we'll get back with y'all. All right, now that we got both trim pieces back on, time to move to the top plastic part.
After you get all of your plastic pieces put in, and I found the one that I slung up in the engine bay last night. But we got them all put back in. Everything's on, everything's tight. Last thing to do, hood. Watch your fingers. And it's done.